Welcome everybody, 2017 total solar eclipse across America. I'm meteorologist Nick Stewart. We are live in Kingdom City, Missouri, minutes away from the start of at least the partial eclipse. This is a view over Kingdom City. This is the City Hall parking lot. You can see a lot of people have really filled in the last couple of minutes. Everyone setting up their telescopes and cameras, everyone having viewing glasses. I haven't seen a lot of people asking for viewing glasses anymore. I think most people here have either given up or have found a pair by this point in time. I've been speaking to people, which you'll see tonight on KHQA News at 5 and 6. You're going to see people I interviewed from California came here, Texas, Minnesota. People have come from a good distance away to view the eclipse here in central Missouri. Everyone, most people mentioned it was either going to be a bucket list item or something they just saw online. They saw an article online and just felt they wanted to come. So that's pretty cool to see all these people really interested in science. So there it is, I think, top right of the sun. There is our moon beginning to pop in. You're looking at is a cloud cover pushing in across northwestern Missouri. That unfortunately is continuing to progress towards the tri-state. So if you're in the clear now, get out and enjoy it while you can, because you have this more cloud cover pushing in from the Kansas City metro, pushing into the tri-states that might obscure your max eclipse. So this is really the best time for you to actually watch. It's Interstate 70 you can see behind me for the time being, flowing smoothly. We've had no traffic issues so far on Interstate 70. We have heard of backups on the local highways trying to get down here, though. Route 19, US 54, those were two areas that we had to deal with some unfortunate traffic that was rolling on through. So if you took our advice to leave early, I was live at 5 through 7 a.m. telling you guys to leave early. Most of these people did. I talked to a lot of people here who actually saw us on the news, and they came to Kingdom City because they saw us in the morning. They're like, well, I guess let's go to Kingdom City. So a lot of cool, really cool to see all you guys out here. So GOES-16, it's our new weather satellite that we launched back in last November. We've been talking a lot about it. One of the really cool things is, well, you can see the solar eclipse happening. You can do this with other weather satellites too. I mean, it's not like it's totally unique to GOES-16. The difference is we can get images every 1 minute compared to every 15 minutes. So feast your eyes on GOES-16 data. This is live satellite data from GOES-16. What you're looking at, this darker spot over the Pacific Ocean approaching the west coast, that is totality. You can actually see the darkness on weather satellite approaching the west coast of the United States. Let's bring everyone up to speed of what's going on right now. Again, everything is in a delicate balance in our solar system. Earth, well, the moon is sitting right between us and the sun. Areas in totality, we're getting what's called the umbra, or full shadow. It's about a 70-mile wide corridor of complete darkness, goes from Oregon all the way to South Carolina. And folks in the tri-states, you are ever so close to being in that full shadow. Everyone, though, is in the penumbra, or the partial shadow. Most areas will see, again, at least that partial eclipse. 95% or better in the tri-states. That map, again, takes it from Oregon all the way to South Carolina through Salem, Idaho Falls, Casper, Lincoln, Jefferson City, Nashville, and Columbia. Carbondale, of course, right on the center line of that. Looking at the tri-state map, again, everyone 95% or better pretty much across the area. Macomb at 95, Keokuk 96, Quincy at about 97% eclipse. Hannibal 98, Bowling Green about 99, with Mexico at 100% totality. Quick look at anybody that maybe just be looking for some quick viewing tips. Do never look directly at the sun. It's not that the sun's any different today than it will be ever. It's just that normally we have no reason to look at the sun, and you might get tempted to. So make sure you are wearing some type of protection. Sunglasses do not provide sufficient protection. Behind me, you can see the clouds. Clear skies just off to our south, but notice how dark it's gotten. We have really dark skies. It's just very strange. I don't know how else to describe it. Like mentally, you know that something is not right with this, considering it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It should be very bright, or I mean, even on like a cloudy day, it's not quite this dim. It's very, very interesting. Temperatures here have probably dropped about 5 degrees or so since we've been here. The wind has picked up a little bit. It feels really nice compared to what it's been not too long ago. Again, you see this tiny little crescent on that screen over there. That's all that's left. You can see those clouds kind of racing on by now. Just a little bit of high cloud cover. Anybody that's just joining us, again, we're going to go through a quick series of events in very quick succession. We're going to have the very tiny sliver going down from 5%, 4%, 3%, 2%, about 1%, and then about 0.5%, it's going to have what's called the diamond ring. It'll be a brilliant, bright white, not white, but flash on the very edge of that moon. The whole outer edge of that moon will light up almost like a diamond ring. It'll look very, very cool. After that, you'll have what's called Baily's Beads. It's all the tiny little craters on the side of the moon. You'll see tiny specks of light all around the edge of that moon. And then you'll hit totality, or total darkness. You'll see no light. I'm going to remove the solar filter off from the camera, and hoping that the cloud cover doesn't obscure it too much, you should be able to see the corona of the sun, or the atmosphere of the sun. Street lights have come on across the area. Lights have come on. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. And there's totality. There's it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Look at it. That is just.
Oh my goodness.
There's a little ring.
Oh, that is easily the most incredible thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
That is just a little.
Oh my goodness. All right, we have about 2 minutes of this left.
There's just a little ring of sun.
That's so cool.
There's a little ring of sun.
There's just a tiny little ring of sun.
Yeah.
You're seeing the corona. It's known as, it's the atmosphere of the sun. It's what's kind of leaving the sun at that time.
That was on the ground.
How incredible. You know, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it's complete darkness. I don't even know why I'm taking pictures. I just need to look up at this. I'm never going to probably see this again in my life. Again, what you're looking at is the tiny little craters on the surface of the moon. You're seeing the bright white dots. If I turn the iris up just a little bit, notice those tiny, tiny little dots there. Those are the craters that are kind of showing through the surface of the moon. And I brighten it a little bit, you can actually see the corona. That's the atmosphere of the sun. Is just dancing around. Oh my God, this is incredible. We're about ending totality. So what you're going to see then in quick succession, Baily's Beads, and then the diamond ring.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And we got to put that solar filter back on. Wow. That was one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. There are no words. So I'm going to probably end this live feed now. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I don't know if that's possible, but I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Great time here in Kingdom City. I hope you guys were able to travel. I know there's a lot of cloud cover in the tri-state area. I hope you're at least able to catch a glimpse of it at some point. This is why we were talking about it for so long. I don't know if people can appreciate the little things. It's the little things like that that are very rare. It just makes things so very, very cool. All right. So with that said, have a great rest of your Monday. We're going to have a recap tonight on KHQ News at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. You're not going to want to miss it. I'm going to get some initial reaction. I'm going to go race down these people before they start leaving on me. Have a good rest of your evening. Yeah, happy Monday.